Welcome to the latest edition of Endocrinology Updates, covering breakthroughs in the past 2 weeks. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Novo Nordisk's long-acting growth hormone Sogroya, also known as somapacitan Bico, received FDA approval for 3 additional pediatric indications in the United States. The therapy can now be used in children aged 2.5 years and older with idiopathic short stature in children born small for gestational age without catch-up growth, and Noonan syndrome. Data from Real 8 sub-studies reported 52-week efficacy results showing non-inferiority compared with daily somatropin in idiopathic short stature and Noonan syndrome, supporting the once-weekly dosing approach. In India, Zandoriah Healthcare launched a new metabolic health center focused on obesity, diabetes, and related metabolic conditions. The center integrates point-of-care diagnostics with AI-enabled gait and foot assessment technology and offers services spanning obesity management, sleep and cardiorespiratory evaluation, and rapid lab testing. The initiative aims to support predictive care models and facilitate screening, treatment initiation, and follow-up for metabolic disease patients. SAB Biotherapeutics presented updates on SAB-142, a fully human anti-thymocyte globulin therapy being studied for newly diagnosed stage 3 type 1 diabetes. The company stated that its Phase 2b safeguard trial is considered pivotal by both the company and the FDA. The primary endpoint of the study is preservation of C-peptide levels at 1 year, with top-line results expected in the second half of 2027. The FDA also approved Desmoda, an oral solution formulation of desmopressin acetate, developed by Eton Pharmaceuticals for adults and pediatric patients with central diabetes insipidus. Approval was supported by a 75-participant crossover bioequivalence study, demonstrating that the liquid formulation was bioequivalent to an FDA-approved oral desmopressin reference product. The therapy is expected to be distributed through specialty pharmacy channels. In Europe, the European Medicines Agency's Committee for Medicinal Products for Human Use issued a positive opinion for Zandoriah, a teriparatide biosimilar developed by Synergen. The biosimilar references Eli Lilly's osteoporosis therapy Forteo or Forsteo, and the committee reported that submitted data demonstrated comparable quality, safety, and efficacy to the reference product for approved osteoporosis indications. Entera Bio submitted a streamlined Phase 3 clinical protocol amendment to the FDA for EB613, its investigational oral osteoporosis therapy. The revised study design includes a 12-month primary endpoint measuring total hip bone mineral density and plans to enroll approximately 750 patients in a randomized placebo-controlled trial evaluating a single tablet formulation in postmenopausal osteoporosis. A systematic review and meta-analysis evaluated once-weekly insulin efsitora alpha developed by Eli Lilly compared with once-daily basal insulin in adults with type 2 diabetes. The analysis reported comparable glycemic control between the regimens, with a modest advantage in HbA1c reduction at 52 weeks for the weekly therapy. The study also reported lower weekly insulin dosing requirements with similar overall safety signals. Finally, the semaglutide market in India is preparing for increased competition as patent loss in some countries opens opportunities for generic launches. Several Indian pharmaceutical companies, including Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, and Zydus Life Sciences, are preparing to introduce semaglutide versions for diabetes and weight management, with expectations of expanding access and potentially lowering prices over time. Stay ahead in endocrinology research. Like, share, and subscribe for our updates. Visit lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for